Hello and welcome. My name is Malcolm Pennington and I'm the owner and the founder of Globit Wealth Academy and specifically the Globit team. Both me and my members, we are registered with the DAISY project, and if you've been watching my videos or looking on the internet, you'll realize that the DAISY project was launching on the 24th of December 2020. But unfortunately, the launch was put back until the 4th of January due to technical reasons. And hundreds of thousands of people, it was expected, were waiting for the anticipated launch on the 4th of January. And regrettably, that didn't happen either because we had some further technical issues. Now, the purpose of this video is to give you some good news. And the good news is that I'm going to show you how you can register manually. But before I explain how to register manually, which is very simple, very straightforward, I've registered my account manually and I've helped my members register manually. I just want to explain first of all what those technical challenges have been and what the solution is moving forward. So the way I understand it is there are three major components to the successful launch of the DAISY project. The first component is, of course, the trading bot, because this DAISY project is working with Endotech, who have a history, a successful history that is, of trading the financial markets using their AI trading systems. AI, of course, is artificial intelligence. And they've been producing anything up to 1,500% using their aggressive trading systems. So that's exactly why many people are today looking to get registered with DAISY, because they want to see the growth on their accounts using this automated trading system. So the good news is the trading bot is working successfully. There are no challenges whatsoever, as you would expect, with the trading bot. The second part is the smart contract, because you'll know that although we purchase in Tron, the different tiers are anywhere between tier 1 and tier 10. Tier 1 is $100, tier 10 is $102,300, and anyone can get started anywhere between tier 1 and tier 10. But instead of paying in US dollars, we actually pay in Tron. And for that, of course, we need a crypto wallet. And the only crypto wallet that you can use successfully with this project is a Tron Link wallet. There was a little bit of confusion before about which type of wallet, but that is the only wallet that you can use. You can download Tron Link as an app on your phone, or you can download it on your computer if you go to tronlink.org. Now, I've downloaded tronlink.org as an extension on my computer, as a Google extension that is, and it works perfectly well. And many people watching this video, I'm assuming you've probably already got your Tron Link wallet. You've probably already got it funded with Tron, but if you haven't, then that's the first step. Download the wallet, and of course you can do that by going to tronlink.org, and you'll need to choose a password, write that down safely, securely, and you'll also be given a 12-word mnemonic phrase that also needs putting down safely and securely. So you can keep that for future reference so that you can access your wallet in times of emergency. When I say emergency, if you forget your password, then provided you've kept a record of it somewhere, you won't have any challenges logging into your wallet. So once you've got your wallet, then you need to get the Tron. And if you haven't already got your Tron, I would suggest you perhaps go to somewhere like Binance. You can't purchase Tron in Binance, but you can purchase one of the major crypto coins like Bitcoin or Ethereum, and inside Binance you can then convert it to Tron, and then of course transfer it to your Tron Link wallet. So let's assume you've got your Tron sitting in your TronLink wallet. Then all you have to do is register. So as I was saying, the bot is working perfectly well. The smart contract is also working perfectly well, because I've actually seen the account of my business partner and mentor. He's actually been receiving incomes literally by the second. And some of these top leaders have been generating incomes anywhere between $100,000 and over $200,000 literally within the first few days. And that's considering the fact that we've not literally opened correctly. Everyone is having to register manually. But it's just proof that the smart contract technology is working perfectly well. My business partner has actually qualified for what's called the Paysetter Bonus. He's registered for tier 10, which is $102,300. And he's also got a team now with over $1 million of confirmed payments, which means that he now receives a very small percentage of every purchase on the DAISY project, which is why he's now getting paid literally every few seconds. So not every few minutes, but every few seconds. And you can only do that by qualifying with $1 million of revenue in the first 30 days, or at any time, provided you have $10 million of revenue within your team. So he's already qualified. So that's just to confirm that the bot is working perfectly well. The smart contract technology is working perfectly well. But the component that we have the technical issue with right now is the actual website. There's some major errors in the coding of the website. So they decided to employ a new team to correct all those errors on the website, and they anticipate that's going to be working perfectly smoothly again in the next 7 days. But in the meanwhile, we can register manually. So I'm going to take you through to what we call Tronscan. And Tronscan is the equivalent of the blockchain. Now, blockchain, of course, is the public ledger for all transactions around the world of Bitcoin, whether it's a small Bitcoin transaction or a large transaction. Every transaction of Bitcoin is publicly displayed on the public ledger known as the blockchain. And the same goes with Tron. Tron is displayed on the equivalent, which is Tronscan. So I'm going to take you through to the Tronscan web page, and you'll be able to see those transactions, and you'll also be able to see exactly what steps you need to complete in order to complete your manual registration. If you are on the internet right now and you've been watching my videos, or you've been following some videos on YouTube, for example, you might be looking for somewhere where you can get your questions answered. Well, if you follow these steps I'm going to go through in a few moments, you'll be able to register as part of the Globit team. And also, as a benefit of being a part of the Globit team, we have a team marketing page. And that team marketing page contains all the videos, all the information, and all the details about the DAISY compensation plan. So that means you can simply share that page with any of your prospects. And that is free of charge, of course. One of the features of that marketing page is a link to my online diary, which means you can arrange a Zoom meeting with me at any time simply by going to the link on that page, and you can arrange that Zoom meeting with yourself and me, or your prospects, or your team. And that means that we can get collectively your questions answered for both you, your prospects, and your team. And I believe that's very, very important. There are many people right now who are having technical issues, and of course we're here to provide a solution to those problems. So I'm going to share my screen, and you will see that this is not as complicated as what you might think. The first thing I want to do is take you through to the Tronscan page. So the first thing you need to do is you need to very carefully write the URL of this page, and it's all case sensitive, of course, and this is the URL. So that's tronscan.org/#/contract/ and then it has this contract address, and then it finishes with /code. Now this contract address is the contract address to track the DAISY project using this smart contract technology. So that's the first step. You need to get to this page, and you can do that by entering in that URL. If you're watching this perhaps on YouTube, I'll make sure I enter the URL in the description below. I'll also include a link to our team marketing page, where you can request a Zoom meeting with me and your prospects and your team, for example. And the next step will be to connect this contract to your wallet. And all you have to do is at the top right here where it says Connect Wallet, just click on that. And we're going to connect it to your TronLink wallet. Just click the word connect. Of course, for it to connect, the first thing you had to do previously was make sure that you've got your TronLink open, and of course make sure you've got your Tron sitting in your wallet. Now, because I've got my TronLink wallet already open and I've got Tron in that wallet, then you can see when I click on that, it connects successfully, and it also shows the balance of my TronLink wallet in Tron that I've currently got sitting in there in the wallet that I'm using. So that is step 2. What you need to do now is refresh the page, and I'll show you the next step we need to do in just a moment. Let me just refresh it this way. Okay, so perfect. So we refresh the page, and we look for the word contract down here. So click on the contract tab, and we click on write contract. This is very simple, and we go down to step 2, and here you need to enter the wallet address. So if you want to join my team, I'll enter this wallet address of mine in the description box if you're watching this on YouTube. So copy that carefully and enter that just there. Copy and paste. In where it says name_string, just choose a desired username. It has to be lowercase, by the way. Crypto John, for example, or Crypto Mary, whatever is your desired username. The next thing we need to do is enter the transaction amount. Now, what I did, I went to Google. I did a search for a calculator. So you can search a calculator to convert US dollar to Tron, which is TRX. There's many to choose from. So here's an example of one of those wallets. So all you have to do is enter 100 and click convert, and that will confirm the amount just down here. Now let me just show you this. These are all the different tiers, of course. You've got tier 1 all the way up to tier 10, and you can't just jump in halfway down. If you want to join at entry level 7, you have to first of all pay for entry level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then finally entry level 7. You can go all the way up to tier 10 if you choose to. Okay, so we're going to start off with $100, and you can see that $100 in Tron is currently 3,630. It's important that you don't use the decimal point, so ignore the 0.764. We just need the 3,630. So come back to the Tron page and enter the amount just there. Okay, and then click the word send. Now, when you click send, what will immediately follow then, in green, it will say no value return. I can't tell you what that means exactly, but provided the transaction has gone through correctly, that's what it will say underneath, no value return. And once you've done that, all you have to do is go to the chart again, and you can see that the next tier is $200. So we're going to go back to the same calculator. This time I'm going to do $200. Click convert. Obviously it'll be twice as much. I'm going to copy that again. Oops. Let's try again. Okay, 7,261. Okay, now this time we're going to go to this section, entry section 1, and we're going to put 2 because we now want to purchase tier number 2. And here we're going to enter the amount. I'm going to click send, and we'll get the same confirmation again. It should be no value return, and we're then going to systematically go through all these different tiers until you've reached the level that you're happy with. So if you want to purchase entry level 3, this time we want $400. So let's calculate how much that is. $400 in Tron is currently 14,408. Oops. Okay. Go back to Tronscan. This time I'm going to enter entry level 3. This time put in 14,408 and click the word send. And all you do is do that for each of the tiers, and it will all go totally smooth. Now, when the website is working correctly, you'll be able to go to daisy.global. But unfortunately, this is the part that's not working correctly. If I click on automatic login, it doesn't connect correctly. So there's a few challenges on the website. If you haven't watched this video here, this is a good looking video talking about the launch of Daisy. Here's an interview with the founder of Endotech, Dr. Anna Becker. And as I say, this part isn't currently working at the moment. But if you can complete what I've just been through there, then that will get your registration completed and the purchase of your appropriate tiers. So that's how simple that is. I'd like to thank you for watching this video, and as I say, if you're looking to get started straight away, then do join the Globit team. We've got other streams of income, all with a separate marketing page, all completely passive, just like Daisy, where you can earn either US dollars passively, or Bitcoin passively, or Tron passively, no recruiting necessary. And of course, with all of our different streams of income, you can request a Zoom meeting at any time, both with me, our team members, and our team to get your questions answered and to provide you with any help and support. So I'd like to thank you again. Wish you all the best moving forward. I look forward to seeing you on our future Zoom meetings. So have a great day, and I'll speak to you very soon.